My name is Niza Elias and I'm going to be talking about elderly care. Growing up, I was always taught by my parents, and my parents always told me that they owe their lives to their parents, and that ever since they were children, they listened to everything their parents said and followed all their parents' instructions because they owed it to them. And even as they grew up, and even right now, I can tell that the decisions in our family are so strongly influenced by the elderly in my family. And that shows a lot about how much respect and how much loyalty that they have towards their parents, which as a generation we have not been seeing enough. My Our parents' generation have this kind of attitude towards their parents, but in our generation I feel like a lot of people take their parents for granted, and it only scares me even more considering the rise in the number of old age homes and stuff. Like, old age homes is something that cannot go through my head. How could you just go and give your parents away in a house when they're old because they're just difficult for you to take care of? I completely understand if they are sick and they're going through a certain like a certain illness like Alzheimer's or something, and they need that extra special help or care, and if you put them into a facility home, it's completely different. But specifically just giving your parents away to a house because your life is too fast for you to take care of them, like when we were kids, our parents never just put us away into a house because we were difficult to take care of. It's just a sickening feeling to just imagine that. I could never think of doing that to my mom. I could never think of just being like, okay, you're too difficult to take care of now, and I'm going to put you into an old age home. So I feel like it's really, really, really important for people, especially people my age, our generation, to understand that your parents have raised you, taken care of you, they've been through everything with you, and they've done so much for you. And after everything that they do for you, once they get old and once it's difficult for them to do their daily activities like they would before, we should step in and we should give them that extra hand. And if they need that kind of help, make sure they get that extra help, whether it's hiring staff at home or getting them specific kind of treatment. And you can't just be like, okay, they're old now, like what are they of use anymore, like they're a waste of resources. That we need to change that attitude that we hold in our